everybody? It's KR0. So I'm on here. I'm making this video to let you know the last final update of the Kamen Rider build reaction video. I finally got through an actual recording of it. Okay, I finally got it done. I'm going to editing right now, so that it can be released on Saturday, as promised. Trust me, it took me a minute. Like I said, I've gone through freaking so much trouble trying to record this video for you guys, but it's here. It's finally done. I think I made a really good video for you guys, and I think once I get done with the editing, it will be an even grander video. So hopefully you guys like it. This is just a really short recap. Um, Dude, this is going to be a really short video. I know that for a fact. However, uh, that took a lot out of me. Now I am going to focus on uh, editing so that it's not nearly as long as it can. And of course, this is a reaction video to a particularly I know I'm gonna get a little copyright strike, copyright something for it, but I'm not gonna. Hopefully, it's not gonna affect me too much. It's a reaction video, so it is transformative, and hopefully, Toei doesn't get gut me for it. I'm not gonna show the full episode, obviously, but uh, I am gonna show parts and come in when necessary. So, uh, there's that. Second, I also want to talk about today. Now that that's finally over, I also want to talk about something I recently saw that really got me out. So uh, just so you, if y'all don't know, I follow this one YouTuber called Pink Book Lessons, and she had a video out today that rubbed me the wrong way. It was a video about a it was a video from another channel that she had come across, and it was basically there was this woman who had a fiance who had um a 5 year old daughter, and the woman wants to get rid of the 5 year old daughter. Now the man whose daughter whose 5 year old daughter, the man of the situation, he had lost his wife in childbirth. So the child never knew her mother. Her mother basically died in the process of giving birth to her. 5 years down the line, I guess, this woman, this man happens to meet this new woman and is fond of her to the point where he wants to get married to her. They're expecting a child and all that stuff. So this soon to be stepmother wants to, um, and she says all these things that piss me off. She, um, she's jealous of her 5 year old, the love between the bond that the father and the daughter have, and uh, wants him to, pretty much throw his daughter off onto his parents or her the girl's grandparents, and only focus on her and their soon to be born son. And she believes that if that doesn't happen, then he's gonna be focused more on his daughter than focusing on the son, which technically that would not be the case. If this man loves his daughter so much, he's gonna love his son just as equally. He's gonna expect his daughter at some point to, like, you know, love his love her half brother, like as if she was actually her brother, which he is. But and even Pink Book Lesson says this, the entitlement of this woman. saying that she wants to get rid of a 5 year old. She's jealous of a 5 year old. Oh my god. Look, to all the ladies who happens to look at my channel, don't ever be like this woman. Don't ever be like this woman, jealous of a 5 year old. Look, that girl, that father is the only thing that little girl knows. And if you think that a man who's already lost his first wife, and just because his daughter looks like it reminds him of his first wife, doesn't mean there's not any love for you. If he's willing to get married to your dumbass, if he's willing to uh put a ring on it, that means he's finally capable of moving on. It's been 5 years. He's capable of moving on, and he knows his ex-wife would have wanted that. And even though his daughter will always be a memory, a reminder of the love he shared with his ex-wife, his um his deceased wife, that does not mean that there's no love for you. Basically, if you oh God, women, look, there's enough love to be shared, but I mean, even guys now, um, to like if a situation like that were to happen, where a woman had a guy, had a husband or a fiance, he passed away, leaving her with a father or daughter, a daughter or a son or both, um, and you're the new guy coming in, like, okay, good. I know there's a whole issue with like simpery and all that stuff, but in this case, it's a different story. If the man goes in, he knows what he's getting himself into, but he's willing to go through the motions, then guess what? He's not going to be worried about. He's not going to look at some kind of jealousy type situation. It's going to get a. He's going to have to, you know, get used to certain new things. But other than that, he's going to go for the full Monty. He's not going to sit there and just be like, "Oh, what was me?" They're gonna. There's gonna take some learning lessons, but they eventually learn over time. Heck, I had a roommate. My former roommates at this house that I now live in. Um, before they got married, they were just dating and all that stuff. Um, the girl actually had um a daughter from a previous relationship, in which, if I remember correctly, in which the father had passed, due to an accident. Um, and the way my good friend, um, the um, the man of the relationship, um, the way he took on being a stepfather is admirable. All right, he what it took him a minute to like get used to it, but he went in and he he showed up and shows out, and he still to this day is, in my honest opinion, he's a great father. He's a great stepfather. They have a young kid together, a little boy together, as well as a dog, and he he tries to be the best stepfather he can be for his stepdaughter. Like, he is always proud of her. Like, I see him take pictures of his entire family. He's happy. He's happy to coach her because she's into softball. And it's not anything weird or anything like that. He literally has nothing but love. Wants to protect her like as if she was his own. I love it. Women, you guys got to stop being petty like this. Okay, like, I get it. Modern day women want to be a weird situation thing going on. No, stop. Okay, there's enough love to go around. There's enough love to go around. And if you're sitting here saying that you want a 5 year old to be rid of so that you can start a family with some man that you knew going in already had a daughter from a previous relationship in which his ex isn't really an ex but was deceased, and he's ready to move on and he's ready to put a ring on your finger. Bitch, get the fuck out. You do not deserve to be in a relationship. In fact, the man, the second your son is born, the man should go ahead and get custody, because guess what? You're not. It's not about you. It's not for in that relationship. It's never gonna be about the family. It's never gonna be about anybody else except for how you feel about shit. And in all honesty, that's some bullshit. And if every woman thinks that way, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit you down and say false. Like, this is the biggest issue. We have a whole bunch of women or a whole bunch of men generalizing generalizing women uh on the basis of one or a few bad apples or a few situations. Look, I can't tell you how you're gonna live your life, but I can tell you this. Okay, everybody's different. Okay, you can't generalize men and women in the same vein. But I don't want to get into that. I want to come up with a legit video for this if I'm gonna talk about it. But other than that, like I said, my reaction video is already made. I'm gonna get into that other discussion later on, especially if I can find the original video. Um, but until then, you guys have a great day. Have a great year. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month. Have a great year. And have a great life. And I'll see you guys shortly. I'll see you guys soon. All right. And stay tuned for that Kamen Rider build reaction video. I'm so happy to finally make it. All right. You guys have a great day. Bye.